Guys, Ooni of Ife allegedly smiles as the family that God uses Queen Naomi to save their 18 months pregnant daughter storms the palace to show appreciation. They say Kabiyesi could not hold his happiness because he was super happy that God uses his wife to do a marvelous things. Something that he cannot solve because they said the matter was at some point brought to his office and he couldn't do anything about it, even though he tried. But since it has to do with spiritual stuff, they don't have evidence. So, according to the information, they said this particular woman in question have been pregnant for 18 good months. I don't know if you have watched the video, but for the interest of those who have not watched the video, they said the woman have been 18 months pregnant. You know, even before she got pregnant, she have stayed like 5 years without pregnancy, without having any child. But the mother happens to be a good fan of Queen Naomi. The mother have been attending Queen Naomi's programs, both there in Ile-Ife, while she was in Ile-Ife and in Akure. So she knows what Queen Naomi can do. But the daughter don't believe that God can use Queen Naomi to answer her prayers. She believed a lot of things people said against Queen Naomi because she left the palace the way she left. So, but God surprised the woman, and when the matter was so at some point that she lost hope, she doesn't have any other place to go. They say that the family have taken her to so many places, all to no avail. And it was revealed that what is happening to her is coming from her husband's place. That there is this man that said he cannot live to see her have children in that house and all of that. So, but to her greatest surprise, when she finally agrees to go to Akure with her mother, they said she was able to deliver the 18 months old baby, and the baby was alive. The mother was alive to the glory of God. So when she got better, they said the baby is not even up to 1 week now, but they decided to come to the palace to come and show appreciation because they have gone to Akure to give their thanksgiving. But it was unfortunate. They said they did not see Queen Naomi because Queen Naomi is no longer in Akure for now. They say Queen Naomi have returned back to Lekki Mansion. And because they don't have that information, they thought that maybe Queen Naomi is in the palace. They said they stormed the palace with a lot of fruit, gifts, and all of that. And Kabiyesi welcomed them, yes, because the palace is still Queen Naomi's home. He welcomed them and was so happy that at least God did something for them through him, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. If it is something that money can buy, they might decide to go and borrow money from the highest bank, yet they cannot do it. If it is all about money, but here, God is wonderful and God really used Queen Naomi to answer their prayer. So they are really showing appreciation. So the Kabiyesi welcome them and pray for them and bless them and promise them that by the grace of God, nothing of that nature will befall them again. So they said the family were happy, Kabiyesi was happy too, and everyone who cares, who was present when they came, they were all happy because it is something that wants to be happy, except for some people who doesn't like good things. They might not be happy about it because it is coming from Queen Naomi. But God have used Queen Naomi to do it, and they said the family were happy and jubilating. So this is just to tell you that Queen Naomi is a blessing. Queen Naomi is a blessing indeed. Not just to her family, but to her generation. And like I will always tell you, God have his reason for sending Queen Naomi into this family, into this royal home. Yes, he has his reasons. And I believe that this is one of the reasons, because if Queen Naomi have not been in the picture, I wonder what will happen. But they said anybody that God will show mercy, God will surely show the person mercy. Maybe, but there is reason for everything. I believe that this is one of the reasons why God brought Queen Naomi to Ile-Ife. Because if the mother did not know her from this palace, maybe at the end of this story, they said the lady will pass on within 18 months pregnant, because we have seen cases like this. Most times, if they were able to have CS on the mother, the child might not survive it. A child that have stayed close to 18 months in the womb. Sometimes if the mother too will pass on, because it's not easy. Just check 9 months pregnant, how hot it is and how stressful and see, let me tell you, God is doing something great with women. Oh. What God is doing for women, God is wonderful. Seriously. Most times after delivery, when I came out alive, I will say, God, you are wonderful. Because the first time I was pregnant, let me just share will I call it fear or what? The first time I was pregnant, I was like, what if after 9 months this baby refused to come out? Eh? What if they want to maybe but at the end of the day, God proved himself. I don't forget that experience at all. And some people will carry the pregnant after 9 months, 10 months, 11 months. I've seen cases where they say a woman carried pregnancy for 2 good years. 2 good years. And at the end of the day, she lost that baby. But God did something miraculous here. At the end of the day, the lady was able to carry her baby, to put the enemies to shame. At least that man that said he's not going to be alive to see the woman carry a baby in that family, maybe he will go and find himself now. Just like some people said in the palace that it is over the Agba body that Queen Naomi will return. I'm just waiting to hear that they have gone to hug the nearest transformer because Queen Naomi will surely return back to the palace as KBS is making so much effort to ensure that it happens. A lot of people said it is happening this June, that preparations are all ongoing. KBS have allocated money for Ashebis. He have also made money available for Queen Naomi's people to prepare. And they said, Olori TikTok have been crying, my people. When she also hear that these people came to the palace to appreciate God for what he have used Queen Naomi to do for them, she will also go and cry because it has been her portion these days, crying always. And this is because she is sitting on another woman's seat. She is on another woman's seat thinking that she's going to be comfortable. She's not going to be comfortable, my people. Oh. Anyways, they say the people stormed the palace to appreciate Kabiyesi and appreciate God for using Queen Naomi. And Kabiyesi was happy, and Queen Naomi too was happy. Me too, I am happy that God is using Queen Naomi to do a great thing. The people of Ile-Ife should give Queen Naomi opportunity. God is using her to do a great thing, and he is going to use her to do something that in years to come, we will still be talking about it. In years to come, they will say, thank God for bringing this lady back to our land. Seriously. Anyway, let's watch and see because I know it is going to happen. Because it's only time that will tell. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me, for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you and support you. Support you and bless you. Bye. Love you guys.